going on, guys? So the other day the European League dropped a tweet regarding the last few additional info for they start the league, which will in fact start on Monday the 22nd of June with stage 1. So it's right around the corner. First we just have to go over a few little things that they've made changes to in terms of cosmetics, the map pool, and just a few kind of other little bits and bobs. So starting off here, we have the list of our talent for EU as well as the prize pool. In terms of, I believe the analysts will be Jess, Zoronic and Milos. And our casters will be Gio, Dezichu, Dev Marta and Hap. So it's really great to see this lineup. I think, you know, we have a good bit of talent in Europe. So it's great to see all the lovely faces that we know from the scene. As well as the prize pool, which in stage 1 and 2 will be €50,000, which is pretty nice. And the European finals will be a full 100,000. So plenty for the teams to reach and aim towards. Speaking of the teams that will be participating in the European League will be G2 Esports, Rogue, Team Empire, Team Vitality, BDS Esports, Nathair Finceri, Team Secret, Virtus Pro, Chaos Esports Club, and last but not least, Tempera Esports. So a hell of a lineup, and I imagine that EU League is going to be insane for games, especially with a lot of the roster changes that happened just very recently. As well as this, the first 2 playdays have been announced for stage 1. Starting off on Monday the 22nd, we'll have Team Empire versus Virtus Pro at 6, Tempera versus Chaos at 7, Team Vitality versus BDS at 8, G2 versus Rogue at 9, which is a match of the day. Both of these teams now placed in the German league as well. They're taking part in the German nationals. So there might be a bit of a, G2 Rogue rivalry in the scene that will lead into here. And last but not least, Nathair Finceri versus Team Secret. So moving on to day 2, which will, I imagine, be the Wednesday. So that will be Wednesday the 25th of June. We will have Virtus Pro at 6 versus Tempera, Rogue and Empire at 7, Navi and G2 at 8, Team Vitality and Team Secret at 9, Chaos versus BDS, which will be the last match to wrap us off for the first 2-day playdays. Following this, we just have a link to all the different Twitch and YouTubes for each of the languages: English, Spanish, French, German, Russian, Polish, Italian and Hungarian. I also got the map pool for this season, which will be pretty much the same. The only thing that's different is the switch out for Border to Oregon. So it's going to be great to see how the pro teams actually play the new Oregon. As well as this, we also have Oryx and Ayana joining the Siege squad in terms of Pro League. So they'll now be out of quarantine and be usable by the pro players in their matches. And last but not least, to wrap us up completely, is probably the most interesting thing I've seen. It's about time they brought it in, but there's an update to the cosmetics. So going forward, there will only be whitelisted uniforms and everything else will be banned. So the whitelisted uniforms are Pilot Program 1 and 2 team skins, Pro League goal sets, default skins, and all other esports skins related to part of the Phase 3 program. Other than that, every other skin is banned. So there will be no use of, some controversial skins, any of the elite skins. They will all be banned to kind of keep consistent, because I imagine a lot of pro players, have had concerns and brought this up. So it's going to be nice, it's going to have that consistency. Everybody's going to know who everybody is. And there won't be any confusion based off, camo colors and blending in and whatnot. However, there's no restriction on weapon skins and charms, so they're completely fine. It's just the actual skins for the players. So yeah, that's everything for now until we kick off the new EU division. NA has already started with their picks of their teams and what way they're going to run. Obviously, each league is a bit different in their ways. But yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date with all the latest EU division info as well as just general Siege goodness, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.